Hello everybody, it's another beautiful day in West Virginia, and it's another beautiful day here at Stonehouse 1944, right in the middle of the Greenbrier Valley in the heart of our area here. So this home is 5 bedrooms. You got 4 bedrooms in the main plus a 5th in the apartment over the garage. Lots of square footage, over 3,300 square feet, a 2-car garage, all on over an acre. And when I say you're in the heart of everything, you are in the heart of everything in this town, easy convenience. So as we start to take a look around at the area, you've got your gas station right across the street. You're never gonna run out of gas if you live right here. And then as you go down the street a little bit, you've got your food, fast food, McDonald's, you've got Kroger, so you've got grocery store just around the corner. As you can see in this back of the lot, awesome space here for your own garden. Remember we're on over an acre, and then we are looking at another limestone structure with a fireplace in it, great for grilling out, and all seasons because you've got a roof over you. But this really is one of the parts that makes the Stonehouse 1944 everything that you need for a lifestyle to be in the heart of everything and have everything at your fingertips. So as we look back around, you can see that Stonehouse is really incredible craftsmanship throughout. You've got the limestone, you've got your copper roof. As you can see, lots of open space and a lot of things you can do here because the zoning is also commercial, which means if you ever wanted to put a business here, you could do that, or you can just use it like it's been currently used, which is as your home. And here you're going to find one of my and many other people's favorite places to spend time. This sunroom. It's a 3-season room, so you don't necessarily have heat directly out here, but gosh, when the sun comes in, hit the windows, everything's really calm and toasty. So welcome inside Stonehouse 1944. And again, we're in the sunroom right here. Just an amazing place to be. I really want to take a sit on one of these couches and enjoy life for a while, but I'm really excited to show you the rest of the home here too. So we'll do a quick pan because I think it's worth noting we're going to go in this door, but you've got plenty of room out here. As you can see, there's a large table, and then you have these other windows. From a time when this was originally built, these windows would have actually been to the outside, but somewhere over time, owners decided to enclose this area and make this covered, enclosed sunroom. In our living room here, you have 2 heat sources. You have forced air, and you also have the radiators, which was the original heat source. And everything in this home just speaks quality. So when you look at the size of this mantle here, the size of this fireplace and the hearth, it feels like it fits perfectly into this room, which is very large, and yet you don't feel like you're overwhelmed. This is a really well-designed home. And you can see we've got nice tall ceilings. And one of the fun things about the crown molding is that this is made for hanging art. So it's set down a little bit, so you actually have some clips that will go over top where you could put artwork on it. Nice built-in shelves. And of course, hardwood flooring throughout this section. And as you can see, off on the other side of the room there, that gives you access to 2 of the bedrooms in that part of the wing, which we will get to later on. Now we're looking towards the front of the home, out towards Seneca Trl, and your quick access to everything that's convenient. And then we'll come on up into dining room area, which is really special. This reminds me of sitting around a fire in the evening, having dinner, just relaxing. This speaks comfort and warmth. Love the built-in shelves and the mantelpiece. And this is a very classic style from the 1940s. So as we pan on around, you can see too, the depth of the walls, how thick the windows are, the depth of the windows. And that's from the stone that's on the exterior of the home. One of the great details of this home, the kitchen has been upgraded. You have granite countertops, and it's a very classy stone, fits right in with everything. You've got your updated stainless steel fridge, and then your heart pine cabinets. And all of the cabinets, as you see them, are original when the home was built. And I really feel like the granite countertops were a nice addition to bring the kitchen in line with the quality of the home. Another favorite little area of mine here is the breakfast nook, which is just one of those little special places. Like if you want to go in and kind of escape from the world a little bit, wake up with your cup of coffee and just meditate, read your daily devotion, this is the place to do it. So from here, we'll go look at a lot of the parts of the home you normally don't see in the photo tours and all the videos, but these are things that really are important to the home and make it function. And as you'll notice, this comes out here. This goes actually back in to the sunroom where we were just a few minutes ago. Right behind me is the garage, which I'll show you, but right here, you have your laundry room. Very convenient to everything. You even have this old soapstone double basin sink, which would have been original to the home, just like these cabinets. And one of the small details while we're in this little space is this set of radiators here that you can feel. They're warm, but these are small. These would have been custom radiators, very unusual for that time, but they're just in line with the quality of the craftsmanship and the detail that was put into this home when it was originally constructed. So as we come this way too, we'll come out to the garage. So as you see, plenty of room, double garage. I do want to show you another detail from when this was built. Again, you have these radiators here. Now, I don't think that they're currently turned on and hooked up, but they are original to the home because they wanted a heated garage. So this door here goes back into the sunroom. Before we go on around, I did want to show you just another detail, because this is the detail tour right here on the doorknob. Just take a look at that hardware, the design that's on it. This would have been the main door coming in and out of the garage, one that the family used every day, and they wanted something a little bit more special to come in and out. So normally you don't get to see the basement, but for this tour, where you get to see behind the scenes, you get to. So as you can see, You've got your foundation walls, and as you can see in the video, there's ridges, there's ripples on these walls, and this is where they had boards, and they used the boards for the foundation. And a lot of time, if you go up into the attic, you'll actually find some boards with cement on them, and that's because the boards that they used for the foundation were repurposed up into the attic. So at this time period in the 40s, I don't think they were doing that, but in the early 1900s and 1800s, you definitely saw quite a bit of that throughout this area. So here we've got our workshop area. As you can see, added in this furnace and blower. So it's nice that we've got all that extra space and still have great workshop, workbench, little area that you can use here for whatever projects. And the ceiling above us is concrete, which is nice. That's poured concrete, very solid, where we are right here. Not a great big space, but a lot of important things down here, from hot water tanks and your furnace. The gas furnace has been around, and this is actually the furnace that heats the water for all the radiators throughout the home. Now this furnace is one of these kind of things. It's Will McLean. It keeps on trucking. So as long as you give it regular maintenance and service, you should be able to get a lot of good life out of it, according to the inspectors that we know. So from here, I'll let you go ahead of me on up out of the basement. Back through to our sunroom, and we're going to move around up into the apartment. You've got your classic original hardware here, 1940s. This is a very distinctive piece of hardware. You see this on a lot of the other doors throughout the home. But let's go on up. As you first enter into this lower area, you will have seen on the left the access from the garage. It's right here. So different entry points. And originally, where Jenny is, who's behind the camera here, our extraordinary filming team member today, that would have been an exterior door. And this would have been coming in through the garage. So you had two ways to get in and out. So you'll notice the heart pine paneling throughout, which was the same as in the house. So when they did this garage apartment, they were really making it in line with much of the rest of the house for the most part. So it has been updated over time. We've got some new tile countertops. We've got a nice double sink. Once you have nice sunlight coming in here with this breakfast table and nice little efficiency electric burner. We've got our bathroom here. Again, it has these really unique radiators, the compact radiators. And they're very, very cool custom shower. So when they built this, they wanted to use every space at their availability. So you get one of these classic shower spaces. And of course, there's storage on the other side of that door. It's a great use of space. You go from this old tile floor into the hardwood floors here. A very nice little living area, very comfortable. You've got your large window looking outside. Again, with classic radiators in here. And then in this room, we have what's currently been used as the bedroom. This whole area is its own really living quarters. And you have different closets that are built into the walls. Looking back at the yard and the garden space, plenty of room to roam. Now, when you think about how big this is, you think about fencing it in, there's plenty of room for dogs and kids and humans and everything else to run around on your own compound here. A lot packed into a little space. Let's go see the rest of the home.